Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here, collective. Yes. Always, I want to come over here and just say thank you, thank you, thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you to my subscribers who have been here. Thank you for all your energy exchanges. Thank you for all your love. Thank you, thank you for all your likes, your shares, all that good jazz. I just want to say thank you. I hope everybody's doing okay and is all right tonight. Okay, where I'm at is Friday. What is it, the 21st of August? So, also, if you're receiving this and you clicked in, remember that it's for a reason, okay? So, these messages are timeless. So, whenever it reaches you, remember there's a message here for you. So, stay uh, in the flow, okay? So, stay within the reading and take what resonates, okay? Whenever you do appear for these readings. Collective, be reminded that this is uh, questions for now, okay? And you may even get some answers just by clicking in, even if it is alive, okay? So do stay and enjoy the content. As well as if those of you who really desire any personal readings, do reach out to me, okay? There is information in the description below or in the bio, okay? Please do follow me on Facebook and on, YouTube. So, and TikTok, okay? So those are my platforms. So please do, go and find Letiblu Guidance on those other platforms and do join. I appreciate you being here. Okay, let's see what the energy is for the collective spirit. All right, Archangel Michael, please protect the energy for myself as well as for the collective energy. Thank you, and thank you. Yes. What is the energy here for the collective right now? What is happening for the collective at this time? What is happening? What is it that you have for the collective? Let's see. Hmm. Okay, just like I thought. There's some type of there is going to be some type of movement, okay? Abrupt movement. Yeah, there's a gate opening. We got number 11 here. There's a gate opening. Okay. Oh, it's 1111 because even this is already turned up. Looks like a 2, but it's also looking like 1111. Okay? Something is happening. It's going to happen abruptly. Okay? I didn't even have to do much, but that's the energy that I'm going to leave it at. Okay? There's a turning point. That's the energy. There is a turning point, some type of new foundation. Look at that. Some type of new foundation. I got 4. 4 is the number of stability. Okay? So something is changing for something more stable. Okay? So take what resonates. That is the energy in the beginning of the reading. Let's get an angel message, please, Spirit. What is it that you want the collective to know? Please and thank you. Can I get an angel message for the collective, please, Spirit? Before we jump into any questions tonight, can you give us some type of guidance on what it is you want the collective to know when it comes to this angel message, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. What is it that you want the collective to know, Spirit, when it comes to the angel message? All right. Spirit is saying wings up. Wings are up. Look at that. The angel of synthesis. The angel of synthesis. I'm going to go ahead and read that starting out. Okay. In the white light of my soul, I see the synthesis of who I am. Synthesis is a key quality for understanding what the future brings. The energy of appreciation is very important in order to understand the meaning of synthesis in our lives without becoming victims of what happens. With the quality of synthesis, we develop the ability to see unity and diversity, and we open the way to the inner wisdom that brings wonderful synchronicity into our lives. Wow, what a beautiful energy to start off with. Okay. So this is about appreciation. This is about gratitude. This is about, understanding where you are at this time, the foundation that you have laid of understanding, who you are. Okay. That is the energy. You see that rainbow? It's also about connection and purity and new beginnings. This is beautiful starting out. So, collective, that is the angel message starting out. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. Yeah, this is a forgiveness on the bottom too. The angel of forgiveness is on the bottom too. Yes. Okay, so let's see what energies are here. What is happening for the collective? Who's here there? Let's see. Source with us. Hi. All right. Current love feelings for Sarabdas. No contact. Still no contact? Still no contact, huh? Wow. Okay, so you want to know, thank you for the heads up. So you want to know, Shay Yasi, let's see. Hi, hello. Thank you. Yes, I remember you. Thank you. Current love feelings for Cyrus Dobbs. Okay, so you want to know, still no contact. Okay, so you want to know Shirasi's Gunley's current love feelings for Cyrus died. So okay, so for you. Okay. So you want to know what their feelings are for you. Okay, so we could tap into the energy of love that is surrounding you. Okay? Let's see what the energy of love is surrounding you at this time. Cyrus dies. Okay, what is happening? All right, let me clear the energy with these cards. Spirit, cleanse the cards, please. Thank you. Let's get the current energy for Shir Ryesi. I hope I'm saying that right. For Cyrus Stars. No contact. Let's see. All right. What is the energy surrounding love with no contact? I'm supposedly this is love, right? I don't know if it is or not, but when it comes to this relationship, can you give us what it is we need to know? Okay, so current feelings for, let's get Cyrus Das and then what is happening when it comes to love. Okay, like for what? Okay, there's a lot of no contacts, huh? Let's see. Oops, this one is on the bottom. There's a lot of no contacts. Okay. Let's see what the reason is. Okay, let's see. All right. So let's see. Cyrus Das, your feelings, okay, is okay. So some type of commitment that you're thinking about, on a different level. I feel like there's something that is changing within you, okay? And I feel like you're being committed to something very spiritual with the Hierophant here. But there is a leveling up that's happening for you. What's happening around you? We have the King of Swords, okay? This person also is really trying to be just in their energy right now. So the King of Swords is here in the reverse, and so is the Hierophant. Looks like there's a lot of inward work happening between, the both of you. Okay, so far. Let's see. What else? We have, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so something is moving very slow, in reverse. And we have the Eight of Swords. So it's also something about breaking free. All right, so let's see. Some type of stuck energy. All right, so let's clarify the Eight of Swords, please. I mean, the King of Swords, Spirit. And then we'll go to the Eight of Swords. All right, So let's see what is happening with the King of Swords here for Sorstas. Yeah. Let's see what's happening. All right, let's see. What is the King of Swords? And then we'll go to the Knight of Wands and then the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this person is really just working on their long-term investment. This person is really working on something that they want, that's their wish fulfillment. Okay, so that is around you, that's surrounding you. This person might even be working on some type of commitment, okay, with you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. But let's clarify the Knight of Wands, please, when it comes to this relationship between the both of them. Okay, so this person is seriously working and trying to find some type of, working with their, their finances and what it is that they're doing. Okay, so they're working. Yeah, you got the Nine of Cups. You got the Nine of Cups, but I feel like there's somebody in the energy where somebody's not satisfied. Okay, that's the energy that I'm seeing so far with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody is stuck here in this energy. Yeah, Page of Swords. So somebody's thinking. Somebody is like curious. There's an extra curious energy here. What about the Eight of Swords? I feel like there's something else is here. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there is a new beginning, but there's a lot of, research that needs to happen. What else? What else can you tell me about this Eight of Swords? Yeah. Yeah, some type of old wounds here. We got the Five of Cups. It's like a new beginning that's happening, but there's still something lingering here. I don't know what it is, but yeah. This isn't extensive. So I just feel like right now, this is a time that, the energy is really working on the long run. We got the King of Pentacles all the way in the end. It seems like there's going to be a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Pentacles and the World card. But I definitely see that the energy is looking a little bit still stagnant. It's not really giving me a true answer just yet on what is happening. I feel like there is a lot of mind thinking and a lot of stuckness in the mind. But I feel like, it's all about focus right now. So there's an energy of focus right now, focusing the intentions of this relationship. So where is your focus at? That is the energy. There's something that is yeah, it's just something that is kind of stagnant. Okay, and Spirit is just saying this is a time that the energy is moving in a different direction. Okay, with the Eight of Cups and actually, the, what is that, the Page of Cups in reverse. So Spirit is saying really follow your intuition, your psychic energy right now, your hunches that you're getting, and follow that energy for right now. Okay, because right now you're really not really getting the answer. So Spirit is saying stay magnetic and confident, okay, in this energy. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that there's still there's still like, there's something being worked on, okay, that you're really not sure about, but this person completed some type of cycle. That is the energy right now. And I feel like, you're coming up in some type of way as some type of advisor or working on yourself spiritually. Okay. So I don't know what's happening with you too with this no contact, but we keep getting this. So maybe you need to wait a little bit while longer before you continue to ask the same question about this no contact. Okay. So, or what is it that you can do when it comes to this? Actually, what is it that you can do when it comes to this? Let's just work on that energy. What can you do when it comes to this instead of, thinking about the no contact? What is it that you can do? What is the situation for you? What is the task? And what is the solution for you? All right. What is it that you can do when it comes to this situation? with this slow moving energy. Somebody is trying to make a decision, or there's something that is not meant to know just yet. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like you can be inspired by inspiring yourself right now, okay? And just, staying optimistic about the relationship moving, because we do have a cheetah here, okay? I feel like the task is you to remember who you really are and be confident about who you really are and know your worth. And the solution is, to feel all of your feelings, to be vulnerable, okay, at this time. So that is the energy for you to work with when it comes to this, and know who you truly are, okay? And keep that, self-worth moving, okay? Um, Stable in your life, all right? Because I do feel like there is a cycle closing, and I do feel like there is a new stable beginning, and I just feel like there's a lot of potential here, but there's a lot of releasing at the same time, okay? So that's what I'm getting. It's not really giving a big reason why, okay? It's giving like healing and, protection energy, that type of energy. So I hope that helped, source. Still no contact. Yeah. So um yep, so that's what I'm seeing, okay? So I hope that helped. Is all about you really taking care of yourself, um and really focusing on you at this time. All right, so who was next? Let's see. Lindsay. Let's see. Beautifully. Hi. Hope you guys are doing. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Does anybody have a question? You guys are so sweet. Like, for what are Alice's feelings for Emma? No contact. What is this no contact stuff? Sending love, light, peace, happiness, and pure self. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm sending it right back to you as well. Mwah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Emma, no contact. Is EQ 2126 still there? Alice, feelings for Emma? Okay. Loving that. If you're still there, let me know before I start anything here. I'm going to use my oracles as well as just the tarot, because I like using both of them. That's just the way I read. So, let's see when it comes to the energy, okay? What else do we have? Still no contact. Sending, okay. So if you're still there, EQ 2126, let me know. And beautifully divine, if you do have I am divine, let me know if you have a question. Beautiful. Because you're beautiful too. Yes. Let's see. What else is it that you want the collective to know, Spirit? What else is it that they need to know? Spirit is saying this is the time that you guys need to trust the situation of whatever is happening in your life. That is something that is very divine that is happening for a lot of you. Okay, you may feel a little bit anxious at this time for some of you about some type of new beginning, but the energy is basically saying to be sweet on yourself. Okay, to be sweet on yourself. We got sweetness on the bottom. So your heart, keep your heart open. Okay, and keep it balanced and speak your mind at the same time. Okay, we got anger there. So Spirit is just saying, keep, this love thing keeps coming out. Yeah, this, something involving love is about to change. Look at that. Look, you see all this different direction stuff, and then the heart coming out with the lollipop, the sweetness. Something is about to happen. Something is changing direction when it comes to your heart. So keep that in mind, collective. Something new is happening. Oops. What is this? What is this on the bottom of the deck? There's a new beginning on the bottom of the deck for a lot of you when it comes to love. Okay? There's a change in direction, as you can see in the middle. All right? So keep that in mind, collective. There is a change, okay? There is a change, and it's going to bring growth, okay? So that is the energy as well. What else we got here? What is my family hiding from me from childhood? That's a very personal question. If you do desire a personal reading, because that's something that needs to be really dug into, okay? Um, when it comes to, when it comes to childhood issues and stuff like that, that's pretty deep. Um, Keep in mind, if you want a personal reading, that you can reach out to me um, in the description below. Okay. So let's see. I don't know. That's you know that's not an easy a easy simple one card question. That's something you need to dig into. So if you want a person reading, do let me know. I can give you simple things right now. The situation when it comes to the energy surrounding this. Okay, when it comes to your situation when it comes to this. Okay, um, start out with the oracles first. The situation, insight, and action. Let's see what is happening. Situation, insight, action. First of all, we got something is a mystery in your life when it comes to this, okay? Because that did stay on the table. So something is a mystery. So that means that maybe we won't get the answer. Oh, that's fine. No, you didn't make me uncomfortable. It wasn't you, sweetie. Don't even worry about that. So, yeah, basically, I feel like, the situation is that let's start off. There's a blank space here, okay? I feel like you're feeling maybe pretty empty, but there is some type of space that is going to be filled up in some type of way. So some type of darkness, okay? Um, the task is, fear, okay? Walking through a portal, okay, or releasing something, okay, about some type of space. So it's something probably about a space or a place that is a mystery that you know that will bring you happiness overall, okay. um but I feel like the energy surrounding this is a little bit of unhappiness when it comes to the energy surrounding this. So we have anger, and it's still a mystery. But let's ask if this mystery will be resolved when it comes to this um, energy around your family. Okay, can we clarify these cards here? First, let's clarify the space, the fear, the happiness, and then we'll clarify the mystery underneath. How is this going to play out? Let's see. All right, whatever space this is going to give you balance. If this is a place, or this is something within your heart, or some type of void that you've been feeling, you will gain balance, okay? Um, the situation is about something that you have. Like you have this gift, okay? This light gift that you have. And I feel like they're fearful of this gift that you have, okay? But overall, when it comes to your happiness, I feel like you need to just use discernment when it comes to the issues that are happening within this energy, and just let go. So spirit is basically saying don't worry about it right now. Everything is being aligned for you, so just surrender at this time. And I feel like this mystery is not meant for you to know, but spirit is saying remain confident that everything is going to come out right. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you when it comes to your childhood. Okay, so there is something that is being that you don't know. All right, so but it is a mystery. So spirit is saying they're taking care of it. All right, they're taking care of it. So I hope that helps. Let's see. Can you give me? Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sue saying, will Brian reconcile or is it over? So saying you still worried about Brian, huh? Okay, let's check out Brian. I hope that helps, sweetie. I'm glad you sometimes the colors really tell what the story is. So it's basically saying to stay grounded, beautifully, I'm divine. Okay, stay grounded and stay in your earth energy. Okay, male or female, and then just surrender to the mystery. That's what the energy is. Okay, you're coming into some type of portal anyway. So spirit is just saying, just relax. So I hope that helped. So thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate the beautiful energy exchange. Okay, so let's go to, will Brian reconcile? Will Brian reconcile, or is it over? Let's pull out the truth oracle for you and Brian. Because I love oracles. I really love oracles, as well as tarot. Just as much as I love tarot. I love, actually, I had a love probably for oracles first. Can't remember. But anyway, maybe not. I love tarot too. I can't tell which one I love more. It's whatever I have. All right, so let's see. You're welcome. All right, will Brian reconcile, or is it over? Let's get the truth deck out of here. Will Brian reconcile, or is it over? Spirit, give us 3 cards for Brian and Susain. Will this happen? Let's see. Spirit is just saying surrender is the first card. Okay. The second card is there is a big change or an uninvited guest. So there is a surprise. Okay. That you might have to just, open up to, or make a moment, make a decision. But Spirit is saying let go and let things happen. Okay, that is the energy. That's 2 cards. So in the final card, yeah, release expectations, basically, and make a wish. Make a wish. And there's a card here. Oh, wait, under me. What is this one? Ooh, appearance. We have mirror. All right. So what is it that you hope for? What is it that you wish to see? So Spirit is saying, continue to do the work on what is it you wish to see. So keep, referencing to yourself and just let go at this time. So I do feel like, something, is happening. I feel like you're feeling a little bit lonely right now, but I do feel like Spirit is saying to just remain hopeful and to keep your desires flowing. Okay, that is the energy. All right, but it's definitely saying a surprise, but you gotta let go. Just let go and let things happen. All right, you're welcome. Thank you for the beautiful thumbs up, for the beautiful energy exchange. All right, that's the truth oracle. All right, what else is it? Yeah, I like to utilize all my resources. You're welcome. Let go and let things happen. Anything else for the collective spirit? With this deck, keep seeing a mirror, reflection, reference, distinguish appearance. Ooh. I feel like your spirit team has got this. Whatever's happening for you guys, your spirit team has got this. Look at that. They have a lot of love for you all. You see that rose? They have a lot of love for you. Your spirit team is like, okay, they getting rid of anything that is a waste in your life. They are changing things around for you. So Spirit is saying, sing a song. Be joyful. Don't worry. Everything is working out for the best. Yeah, we got silence on the bottom. So that's saying just, you know what? Just keep silent. Things are happening. Okay? Things are happening for you. So there's some type of leap of faith that may be happening for you as well. So keep the energy going. Spirit is saying, you know what? Continue to focus on you and things are going to happen for you. All right, so that was from the oracle. Okay, the truth oracle. All right, so if nobody else has a question, I have been on here for a half an hour. So let's see. What is the final message if nobody else has a question? Nobody else has a question. I think I got everybody. Looks like there's a risk on the bottom of the deck. Since there has been a lot of love questions today, what is the guidance, spirit, for the collective when it comes to love? Because a lot of people want to know about staying inspired when it comes to their love life, or when it comes to them taking care of themselves when it comes to love. So what is it that they need to know when it comes to love? What is the final card about love for the collective? Let's go ahead and pull one of my cards. You're welcome. Shu saying you're welcome. I hope you gave me a thumbs up for that energy exchange. One final love message card. Oh, okay. So the card already fell out. Okay. Clear, authentic communication inspires understanding and connection. Honest, direct conversations bring truth to light and strengthens bonds. If words have become unclear or conflict and arguments have clouded the heart, choose openness over verbal deceit. Clarity will heal and guide the way forward. So, Spirit is asking you to speak your truth with clarity, kindness, and integrity. So I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of you that may be, feeling alone right now, but there is some new communication coming in. There is a breakthrough here with the air of the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is a new beginning here. Okay, and Spirit is saying you're releasing some energy that wasn't right for you, and there is a change. So think positive thoughts. That is the biggest thing here. Think positive thoughts and only speak words of truth to yourself. And those truths in communication that you speak to yourself is going to come back to you. All right. So that is the energy. And I will talk to you all again soon. Take care. Bye.